The Owl and the Lesson of Respecting Differences. In a vibrant green forest where all creatures lived in harmony, there was a young owl named Ollie. Ollie was unlike the other birds in the forest. While his friends, like the sparrows and finches, sang cheerfully during the day, Ollie stayed awake at night, his large, round eyes gleaming under the moonlight. Because of this difference, Ollie was often teased by the other birds. One morning, after a long night of gliding through the forest, Ollie was fast asleep on a branch. A group of sparrows gathered below and burst into laughter. "Look at lazy Ollie sleeping all day," one sparrow shouted. "Why can't you wake up early like us?" a finch added. Ollie woke up, feeling sad. Quietly, he flew off to a quiet corner of the forest to hide. Ollie's heart was heavy with sorrow. "Why am I so different? I want to be like the others, but I'm only alert at night," he thought to himself. Determined to fit in, Ollie decided to change. That night, instead of hunting, he tried to stay awake in the morning. But the bright sunlight hurt his eyes, and his tired wings could barely carry him. Feeling defeated, Ollie thought he was useless. One quiet night, as Ollie perched sadly on a branch, Old Bear, the wisest creature in the forest, passed by. Noticing Ollie's gloomy face, Old Bear stopped and asked, "Ollie, why do you look so sad?" Ollie shared his troubles, explaining how the other birds teased him for being different. Old Bear smiled kindly and said, "You don't need to be like anyone else, Ollie. Every creature in this forest has something special to offer. You stay awake at night, keeping the forest safe while others sleep. Your bright eyes can see things in the dark that no one else can. That's your gift." Ollie reflected on Old Bear's words. The next night, as the forest slept, a tiny rabbit got lost in the darkness. The rabbit's mother asked the other animals for help, but no one could see in the dark to find him. Only Ollie, with his keen eyes, spotted the little rabbit trembling under a bush. Ollie guided the mother rabbit and her neighbors to the spot, and they safely brought the little one home. By morning, the forest was abuzz with the story of how Ollie had saved the rabbit. The sparrows and finches felt ashamed for teasing him. They flew to Ollie and said, "We're so sorry, Ollie. You're amazing. Thank you for being you." From that day on, Ollie no longer felt bad about being different. He was proud of his bright eyes and nighttime flights. The other animals learned that everyone has something unique to offer, and those differences make the forest richer and more beautiful. Lesson: respecting others' differences helps us build a kind and loving community. Everyone has their own special value, and no one is exactly alike. It's those unique qualities that make the world a wonderful place.